All right, on to the next. Let's get a World Cup update. I'm not going to pretend to know everything that's going on. I've watched a couple games. I know some things, but I'm going to let Tyrik kind of walk us through the.
Y'all don't know the sport yet?
I know. Hey, I will say I was watching the end of that I watched USA game, and I ain't gonna lie. I feel like somebody paid them refs off.
Wait, they were being it again.
So I watched the end of that USA game yesterday, and it's like I feel like somebody paid those refs off. We should have had a bunch of fouls. I think they should have had a couple chances to win.
Well, I thought the US was playing too prideful. Like, I mean, honestly, flopping's called for in soccer. Correct me if I'm wrong, but US should have been flopping. They should have been flopping. They were being way too prideful. Iran was being extremely aggressive. They were pushing and shot. I would have flopped, honestly. If I'm one of the US players, I'm flying, talking about my neck, my back, my neck, and my back. I'm getting those time stoppages. I thought
incorrect.
The problem with that is they only flop, as you say. They call it dive in soccer. Yeah. But the only reason they do that is to run the clock out. And I think USA was smart by trying to not play back, and they should have gotten a second, because that 1-0 the whole game was too it was too much. It was too much, too close. Because if Iran would have scored, Iran would have scored, we would have been out. So I think they were good. But the thing about USA is, and to all my soccer fans, they know it, they don't have a real striker. They get so many goals, they get so many shots on target, but nobody can finish. Because they don't have no real striker that can actually put the ball in the back of the net. They be up there about to go the whole game and just cannot score. Like Pulisic, thankfully, he put his butt on the line for the country and got hurt while scoring.
Sure enough, did. They called him captain. They call him Captain Christian.
but we cannot score, and if we don't score against Netherlands, which is hard because the Netherlands got the best defender in all of the sport, Mr. Virgil van Dijk. He played for Liverpool, by the way.
I did not know that.
So
plays
He plays for Liverpool. Well, that's his club team, but he's from Netherlands, and it's gonna be a tough battle for us. But we gotta finish. We gotta put some goals in there. We're not gonna have a chance.
Is that an elimination game or no?
Yeah, it is. At this point, it's one and done.
Reed, besides scoring, I'm sorry to put you on the spot right here. To tell the What Now fans, if you can give 2 to 3 tips of what you think the US has to do in order to win.
I was going to ask, how do you fix that? Not to cut you off, but how do you fix that striking issue?
That's what
anything in the game plan that you could do to offset the lack of strikers that you have, or?
Well, it all depends on who you're playing, because you can put more people up there. Our problem is we're not tall. We have a very short team. So we put a whole bunch of crosses we run on the sides of the wings and put a bunch of crosses in the box, and nobody's tall enough to hit it with their head. So what we need to do is start coming through the middle and trying to score through the middle of the field instead of coming on the wings and crossing in. We got to just play our way through everybody instead of crossing in. But we're not tall enough to hit the ball in without head the ball in. So that's what we can do. So Tobias and Jalen answer both of y'all questions. That's one thing. Another thing is we gotta keep possession. If we score first, we can't sit back. Against the rest of these teams that's still in the running, they're gonna destroy us if we sit back. We gotta notice that
I noticed we do that. The last three matches we played, they have had a tendency to that is sit back. And especially when they get to a point where they're really complacent, if that makes. They're just trying to make it by at this point. So it seems
and then the other team get all the possession, and now you just playing, don't let them score all game, and that's not good.
Yeah.
That's not good at all.
I was about to have a heart attack against Wales. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they scored, and honestly, we should have beat Wales, but we didn't have to beat Iran. Yeah. But we didn't because we did that, and it messed us up. But yeah, go USA, man. We in the knockout rounds. We still got
go USA.
America.
Reek, we're gonna have to start having a segment now on I don't know, we're gonna name it something, football with Reek or soccer with Reek right there. You gonna give your tips, how big soccer matches they're gonna make it through,
and show us how us new fans can get into it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there you go. I like that.
The first thing I say if you're trying to get a new sport is find a team and then start watching.
Well, right now I'm going for USA.
Yeah, so there you go. during the World Cup, but the World Cup is only so long.
Well, we ain't gonna say nothing, but we got somebody here in pulling for USA. We got a Belgium fan.
I didn't say I wasn't pulling for USA.
Nah,
but
you
I
said
picked
that.
Belgium to win.
Nah, she's switching up now, y'all.
Yeah, y'all see how she do it.
She said.
So anyways, so y'all saw that